Hello everyone, welcome to Study Wallah channel. Today let us discuss about Class-Amphibia, Class 11th Animal Kingdom chapter. Amphi means jewel, bios means life. Amphibians are nothing but they having jewel life, means double life. Amphibians can live in aquatic as well as terrestrial habits. They live in water and land also, and they are from superclass Tetrapoda. And every tetrapod contains four limbs, that are two hind limbs and two forelimbs. Each limb is pentadactyl limb, means 5-digit limb. We have 5 fingers, 5 toes, means it is 5-digited. Then it is called a 5-digit limb. And two limbs, hind limbs means 2 hands, forelimbs means 2 legs. The pentadactyl limb. In exam they will ask the pentadactyl which limb is like that. Okay. Now let us see. The first vertebrates come out of water and lives in land. Mostly they lay eggs, means oviparous. They live in aquatic for development and reproduction. Now they are mostly lay eggs, so they are oviparous. And first vertebrates, they are come and live in the land. Now general characters. Habitat mostly terrestrial and aquatic, and they having amphibious nature, means nothing but they are live in water as well as in land. Now habitat, not habit. Aquatic habit for reproduction, and study of the amphibians is known as batrachology. And body division, it is divided into 2 or 3 parts. If 2 parts, head and trunk, if 3 parts, head, trunk, tail. Tail is exceptional, and head and trunk compulsory. The body of amphibians divided into 2 or 3 parts. Now example: frog, head and trunk, and salamander, head, trunk, tail. Salamander having 3 parts, frog having 2 parts. Now let us see locomotion. Pentadactyl limbs helps in jumping as well as in walking, means 5 toes or 5 fingers. Now skin, soft, thin, scaleless, moist, glandular. They are soft and thin layer and scaleless, no scales, moist, means somewhat water in the body, and they are having glands. Next, endoskeleton mostly they are bony and cartilage is present, and sternum first appeared in amphibians. Sternum is nothing but it is an breastbone. And digestion, complete gut. The digestion from mouth to cloaca aperture, the complete gut is. Now complete gut. And now let us see the diagram of cloaca. There are 3. It is a common chamber for digestion, excretion and reproduction, and there is a cloaca aperture which release them. Now we can see the cloaca aperture at the below, at the tip down. Now let us discuss our teeth. Teeth is homodont, polydont, acrodont. Homodont means similar teeth. Polydont means they form multiple teeth. Acrodont means nothing but the teeth which are growing on surface of the jaws of human. There is the teeth under the socket, there is a socket. Okay. Now respiration during larva stage, branchial respiration means through lungs. Now in adult stage, by lungs and skin and buccal cavity they respire, mostly lungs. If lungs, it is called as pulmonary respiration and skin, it is called as cutaneous respiration. If the respiration is lungs, it is pulmonary, and cutaneous means skin. Some in adult stages respire through gills. Nectaries in adult stage also they respire through the gills. Then when skin of frog dries up, they will die. So they are near to the ponds and lakes. Too moist and too to dry to put some water on it to not do not become and dry. Now circulation, it is having three chambered heart, and blood has RBCs and nucleated, and it is in biconvex shape. You can see in below figure the biconvex shape means, and it contains first RBCs contains is circulation, and they are nucleated, and are that of RBCs is present in amphibians. Now they are phycilotherms ectotherms, means nothing but cold blooded animals. They contain two auricles and one ventricle. Because they having three chambered heart, in that two auricles and one ventricle. Now let us see excretion. Mesonephric kidneys helps in excretion. They excrete ammonia or urea. In rainy season, most of them excrete ammonia, and in water scarcity places they excrete urea. Nervous system. There are two membranes which cover CNS, that are pia mater and dura mater. They are their combination is called as meninges, and the membrane which covers central nervous system of amphibians is called meninges, and they contain 10 pairs of cranial nerves. For humans, 12 pairs of cranial nerves contain. Now let us discuss about sense organs. There are two main sense organs, eyes and ears, and the first appearance of tympanum, and which is commonly called as eardrum, and no external ear present in amphibians. There are taste and smell receptors present in the amphibians. Eardrum covers the middle ear. Now tongue, not for taste, for capturing of food they use the tongue. Of the amphibians usually use the tongue not to taste, for an capturing of an insect, example frog. Most of the amphibians in adult stage are insectivorous. Now reproduction, they are dioecious, and during reproduction they depends on water. Spermatozoa and ova combination is to form zygote to egg. Salamandra having larva axolotl. Giant salamandra having larva axolotl. Now examples: buffo, toad, rana, frog, hyla, tree frog, salamander, ichthyosis. Limbless amphibians means nothing but there is no limbs present in that organism. In tetrapods, all of the animals having the limbs.